The European Nations League is a glorified tournament. It is a glorified tournament, a glorified trophy, a replacement of the usual friendlies that we used to have by the European teams. That is what the Nations League is all about. Just try to make the friendlies, official. So when you now score in the Nations League, it is termed an official game. Now, if you really want to argue that Nations League is not a glorified trophy, so how can you explain the fact that a player like Kylian Mbappe will tell France that he wants to play only important matches? Okay, explain that. That he wants to play only important matches, and then he missed that of October, and here in November he was dropped by the coach. Now, if the Nations League was that important, why is Mbappe being dropped? Now, apart from that, look at the numbers of English players that pulled out of the international duty. Cole Palmer, Bukayo Saka, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Phil Foden, Levi Colwill, Jack Grealish, Aaron Ramsdale, Declan Rice. All of them will not be part of the squad. Some of them here are due to injuries, while some are like fully fit. Some are fully fit. Some are fully fit. Now, explain to me how this is not a glorified tournament. Lamine Yamal has been stopped by just framing up an injury that he has an ankle syndesmosis. What they call it? Just to stop him from partaking in the Spanish matches this international break. Now, explain to me why this Nations League is not a glorified tournament. It's not a glorified trophy. Now, in all the continents in the world, how many of the continents has two continental trophies, two continental tournaments? How many? Just mention them. Has two continental tournaments. But Europe has both the Euros and the Nations League. Euros has both the Euros and the Nations League. It is only in Europe that we have two continental tournaments. Only in Europe. So how do you explain it? It is a glorified trophy. Simple. It is a glorified trophy. Simple. In tournaments like Euros and World Cup, the best players will want to, grace that occasion. Grace those occasions. Now, a player like Kylian Mbappe is issuing a notice to France that he only wants to play important matches. That's to tell you that the Nations League is not important. It's more like playing friendlies. The only difference is that the friendlies is just between European countries. Now, which continental tournament is being played for up to 2 years during the international breaks? The normal continental tournaments are being played in a space of 1 month. 1 month. Be it AFCON, Euros, Asian Cup, and the rest, South American Cup, North American Cup, any continental trophy is being played in a space of a month. A month. That is how continental trophies are being contested for. It is not. They are never contested during the international breaks. No. It is a glorified tournament. Just look at the number of players that pulled out of English team. This is the entire squad. The entire first 11 pulled out. And you're here telling me that the Nations League is an official match. Now UEFA just make that an official match, official tournament. Nothing when you won't tell me. It is a glorified tournament, a glorified trophy. And any country that wins the UEFA Nations League should not just count themselves as a country that has won a continental trophy. Because for me, it is not recognized. Even though they call it an official trophy, it is a glorified friendly tournament, a glorified trophy. Simple.